Maybe we'll go Sai here.
I am the Lich King's champion.
Alright, let's go Gathering Storm. And probably still the best. We're gonna do Plagues, but mostly double Unholy 1 Frost so that we can work in the Excavate stuff. Alright folks, the deck is Excavate Plague Death Knight. The goal of the deck is to run a very narrow set of expansions so that we can maximize the number of both Excavate and Plague Shuffling cards that we get in our buckets to make for a very consistent deck. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Watch this! Are you trying to ruin my
Could you end your last duels run?
Finally, a real fight.
I don't know what that means. Did I? I did. 1, 2. Send these back. That's a better 2-drop, I think. I think they mean finish it offline. Yeah, that's what I said I was going to do. Wasn't by choice. But
Think fast.
my internet did not allow me to continue streaming, so... And I needed to, you know, finish the run so I could get it edited. It's generated, but just kind of fits into their deck somehow.
My pain.
Probably do want to get the shuffling going before the excavating in the early stages of the game.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
It's a little concerning. Enemy minions? Sure.
Share my pain.
We only need one.
No YouTube stream today because my internet has been sketchy lately and I don't know if it can handle dual streaming. Hopefully, if things remain stable today, YouTube streams will come back in the future. Hell yeah can't be added to your starting deck, so you just kind of pray that you draft her in buckets.
Well met.
They're nerfing Excavate Warlock on Friday, so they won't be digging up your fiber optics anymore.
If I had fiber optics available to me, I don't think my internet would be going as poorly as it is. But thank you, Snalia, for the prime.
I'll put it back.
Share my pain.
If the brain doesn't work, I don't know. I'm considering getting a second internet line so that I can swap between the two to whichever one happens to be working. Just not something I'm excited about having to do, but it seems as though it's becoming necessary.
The loss will be mourned.
That has more health than it used to.
The loss will be mourned. And you.
Private Shorty reporting for duty.
Oh, are they a wishing well done? No, that's generated.
That should upgrade. Probably.
Now that YouTube is not listens, I can say I don't like them. They not so smart as we epoch.
Yeah, you got them. They'll never hear it either. Thank you, Dark Wolf.
The snake in your boot.
Candle much lighter.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
Ugh. Okay, I could die here. They are showing 8 on board.
The only way YouTube would possibly hear this is if Roffle somehow accidentally uploaded this footage there, but he'd never do that to us.
No, I'm no narc. Thank you, Collie. Glad someone gets it.
Wait, Roffle, are you a YouTuber? You have to tell us or else it's entrapment.
No, that's actually, nice. It's actually a common misconception. I don't actually have to tell you. It's in my YouTuber contract that I can lie to anyone. Especially cops.
Let the Badlands burn.
Snick. You're welcome, Hater.
Obedience, peon.
Candle much lighter.
I feel like we already saw a version of that card earlier. We've just got lethal with a double reap.
I'm almost out of time.
Well met.
Catandrian became a by the Ascended member.
Wait. But YouTube's not happening. Cathandrian. Thank you for the 13 months of buying the Ascended. Appreciate that. I think YouTube chat is spying on us. Cannibalism? 2, 3 legendaries so far. So I think it's cannibalism. Staff, hell yeah. I mean, we just take the hell yeah, even though this is kind of, not good.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
Finally, a real fight.
Let's keep the staff. Looks like Firestone is having issues again. Double staff. Oof. We do be shuffling. Great. Looks like this match might drag on.
Think fast.
Oh, welcome, Darkside. Early hell yeah is still very good.
Stay alert, my children.
So is that, though. For the opponent.
My pain doesn't compare to your play.
The dragon buckets are so good that, like, you can just run them with Elise, it seems, even though you're stuck getting pretty terrible priest cards alongside it.
That feels good.
I think this is still just jam a hell yeah. Very nice.
Secret agent coming through.
I don't think they can get any of my important cards.
No reprieve!
Think fast.
Run for help! Run for help!
Job's done.
Dragon Druid cards with Dragon Priestess Monka S. I would disagree. I think that what it does is make your deck much worse and much less consistent. You just want to be Druid.
Think fast.
Because the issue is, what makes Dragon Druid so strong is the high quality buckets that you get from the new sets. By merging Priest with that, you get offered Priest cards as well. And that makes the deck much worse. Honestly, Creepy Curio with Cannibalism might be the choice here. I know chat really loves the Exerciser, but I've got a lot of weapons already. Another Helia. Probably better than the Skeleton Crew.
Witness the ways of my forest.
Finally,
Makes sense, it's
real
the
fight.
new fun thing. Really just want to find a turn 1 staff. In general, who has better dragons, Druid or Priest? I don't know. I also, like, again, that doesn't really matter in terms of duels deck building. Probably Druid.
The snake in your bait. Fiends where I can see 'em.
Well, we get an on-curve Helia, but we missed all 3 staff of the Primus, despite hard mulling for it. And we're going to be in trouble once they get their Dragon Golems down.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Okay, the Helia does help with the Chained Guardian, which is one of our more important cards. Well, 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 look who decided to show up.
Fiends where I can see 'em.
I should have put this on the right. Okay, that could have been worse for me. Beetle.
We must stop this corruption.
Fiends where I can see 'em. Think fast.
Job's done.
Yeah, they've got a thick deck after the Dream Portals as well. We are getting close to the Chained Guardian at least.
My dream is your nightmare.
Yeah, this is what happens when you don't have to carry Priest cards.
Think fast.
Death cannot be bound, torment. In this timeline, my power is truly infinite.
You've got me fired. I have no master.
Ugh.
magic amuses me. Death cannot be bound.
Now we're cooking. The rules decide your fate. Remnants of life.
No.
Think fast.
Job done.
Here we go again.
For Blackwood.
I think they've drawn one plague. I think they drew an unholy plague right before we played the Helio.
I'm the brood mother.
Okay, well, there goes the Primus.
Never forget.
But thanks to the cannibalism, he does do a bit of work.
My blood for the Lich King.
Think fast. The loss will be more than used.
Okay. Well, now they're hitting those at least, but
Looks like I'm here.
probably a little too late at this stage.
In this timeline, my power is truly
That feels good.
Wait, did it use all the frost increase on this?
My greatest creation, the treasure hoard.
That seems familiar.
Time is of the essence.
Are they trying to do, like, legitimately everything in the wrong order?
Think fast.
job done.
There's a chance we could go here and do a 5-mana weapon plus this that gets a kill. Like, it would be Wind Fury for... I would need one more damage. Oh, they just have lethal.
The Titans' flame shall never die.
Think fast.
They just missed lethal, right? They could have traded one of those minions? No, it was the same. Oh my god. Oh no. No mummy magic? Okay, we could do bronze signet. Or all together now. Both of these have their merits. I've got a lot of battle cries, right? And reducing their cost is obviously a good thing. Bronze Signet is pretty good with some of these cards too. Bronze Signet gets you more plagues, Helios, and Excavates. Yeah, that's why I'm leaning towards it. I'm talking myself into it. Oh. There we go. Another Hell Yeah. Or some more Reap with You Sow. I think it's the, This would technically make it the 6th copy of Hell Yeah, right? Plus we get a Tendy.
I do things my own way.
Finally, a real fight.
Alright, let's hard mull for the staff. This is probably one where we would have been better off with the cost reduction. And just also probably not a great matchup at this stage in the run, but we will do our best. Those are some good treasures for them. Just make them draw 3 Frost Plagues every turn? I mean, that's my plan, yeah. Oh, unfortunate time to draw that.
The snake in your bait.
Do I even, like, all I have left is the creepy Curio now?
Hope you don't have two left feet.
Fins where I can see 'em.
Candle butts later.
Fins where I can see 'em.
So they are running cards from the new set. It's a good chance they get a Primus there.
Candle butts later. You know it's picking.
Probably just need to make sure we're playing 2 cards per turn, since we're often drawing 2 cards per turn.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
They managed to play a Hell Yeah before I did. Pretty sure that's illegal. Okay.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
I need to start getting the Blood Plagues in there, is why I went this route. Next turn, even though I didn't play 2 cards per turn, next turn I can go here into here.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Well met.
No reprieve.
Take shelter.
Corrupted Crow, thank you for the prime. Uh-oh, that's probably not a great sign for me.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Be quick.
No reprieve.
Take
No reprieve.
Good first start. Bad follow-up, though. I only have Creepy Curio left in my deck, right?
Be quick.
We have 2 cards in hand. So if I double Tomb Trader, what are the chances they can deal 4 damage here? We know this is a creepy curio.
We only need one. We only need one.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
Could also draw a Plague Yourself, I'm aware, but like, what choice do I have? It's 6 out of 21. Saved. Alright, Staff of Scales seems pretty nutty with cannibalism. Another hell yeah, but nothing else great. This actually looks pretty good, right? Crop rotation with cannibalism seems like a thing that I want to work towards. And I do get another hell yeah here, but like it's alongside a bit of trash.
Well played, Roffle.
We're gonna be rich and save the world.
Finally, a real fight.
Okay, this I believe is the often secret rogue mage.
Well done, Stas Whirly. You've shown me you've got the eye to see the grit and determination that Roffle had, and you have the spunk to take him in as your sidekick. You're my sidekick for the heist this evening.
So many heists, what?
We are robbing the Blue Cup train in Missouri. We've been recruited by the James gang for their last robbery. You and I are among a groups of thieves and scoundrels from the hills. No names.
But didn't you use my name in the previous message? This is starting to fall apart.
Audio processing.
Hell yeah.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
No, I didn't use your name. Roffle.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry. I get confused sometimes.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
Bold to assume that I wouldn't just immediately kill that. Alright, that's an arcane spell, so it's counterspell.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Or Netherwind
What
Portal.
do I do with all these cards?
Or Duplicate. We've really narrowed it down here.
You have earned an eternity of torment. Job's done.
What do I do with all these cards?
Finally get my opponents to draw a plague and that happens. SMH my head.
I got this.
Okay.
Free.
What do I do with all these cards?
Splitting Image?
Knowledge will be your salvation. You are unable to comprehend.
Splitting Image, okay.
Got this.
No, no, no.
Think fast. What do I do with all these cards?
We only need one.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
You have earned an eternity of thorns. Job's done.
Fortunately, I think they are
With all these cards?
kind of just likely to win if they just hang on to the Death Knight cards, right?
United Mandible! United Mandible!
I hope you like my invention.
Purge.
Job's done.
What do I do with all these cards?
Doubt you can win by playing one Death Knight card per turn. They don't necessarily have to.
What do I do with all these cards?
Candle much lighter. Activate offensive missiles.
Watch that.
Tonight, a tale of terror
Fresca?
and tragedy.
Death cannot be found. Torment. Death cannot be found.
Hurry up!
Hide in the back. That feels good.
The loss will be mourned and used. This realm of death is
I wonder if this
filled
stacks.
with snake in your bait.
It does? Nice. What? That's insane. They only hit plague cards. They went 5 for 5 on that.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Guess we better shuffle more.
That feels good.
The only downside about adding it... Oh my god. Okay. There's a bit of justice. Or maybe not.
Death cannot be bound.
I can't do that.
Oh, I thought that was Wind Fury. It's fine.
Think fast.
Job done.
More plague than mage at this point. Yeah. The last one was pretty unlucky at the start for them. Which ends up being better here, Mob or Vampiric Fangs? With the hero power, maybe it's Mob? I think it's certainly Mob because I'm anticipating queuing into more Dragon Druids as we go on, and I need, like, as many bits of mass removal as I can get. Well, normally this would be a skip, but this is a near perfect bucket. There we go. Could this be Ogre Vandar?
Will be mine. Finally, a real fight.
Yeah, we just look for the staves. No 2 copies of Reska, or this is a nightmare of a mulligan, not just because we get the expensive cards, but we don't get to copy the expensive cards later. Oh lord. Alright. It's Tendy time. Got him.
Job's done.
Okay, that feeds our Reska.
You no take pickaxe.
Curses.
Job done.
That's not helpful for me. Great job, Tendy. Look, he's doing his best.
Time for the finishing touch.
I was gonna say he cooked a little too much. But this is the minion that did so.
Think fast.
We still don't know what class they are, right?
Job's done.
Because I don't think they got an extra card for the neutral one. I have 85 HP off of 1 Maw and Paw. God, I'm jealous.
Think fast.
Okay, getting Reska online early is a good idea here. So we know what class they are, at least. Wait, that's kind of rude. I was using that.
No, no, no.
Think fast.
Job done.
Stone Legion, to me!
Monsters beneath you.
No.
Can't quite get this down this turn.
I will find a way.
Could go here, here. Oh, that's not good.
What a delightful party.
Only schmucks get stuck in the muck.
What a delightful party.
To me!
You have earned an eternity.
You ain't never seen the light again.
Okay. It's a good start. Jeez.
That feels good.
It was actually pretty important that I hit the, yeah, that's fine. They still take 6 off of that. Mommy? $31 damage. If I kill this, that's a 14 health swing. Take this off. Again, that gives me 14, or that gives me 7. I go up to 25.
Find a way.
I should survive, but then I lose a fair amount of lethality if I go that route. What are options that get me lethal off of this? Just like Glacial Advance?
Hurry up.
The runes inside your vault. Remnants of life.
Job done.
Okay. Should have just gone for the lethal draw. I think we probably just skipped from here. Alright, back to the Dragon Druids.
Of my forest.
Finally, a real fight.
Just gotta shuffle early, shuffle often. And pray they don't get a nutty start. Okay, that's probably better for me than the Dream Portals.
Think fast.
What is that from? Descent? Primus could be helpful in this matchup if we make it there, so that may need to be what we save the coin for.
Think fast.
Get my swings in where I can. I believe you can run Reno in your starting deck, but you can't draft him. But like, I don't think Reno is easy to keep online in your dual stacks. Although I have had opponents manage to do so.
Think fast.
Share my pain.
A simple spell should do.
You have earned
Share
an
my
eternity
pain.
of torment.
They drawn a plague yet? Maybe one blood plague?
Let's see, what do I take?
That would have been nice to double up here.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Death cannot be bound.
Share my pain.
Bound torment.
Share my pain.
Cannot be bound.
Think fast.
Bound torment.
Let's see, what do I take? The runes beside your foot.
I see you are thriving.
Remnants of life.
At the moment, this is also our most expensive minion. So the legendary treasure will bring back the Primus. Oh, Chain Guardian is 11, you're right. Good thing we've got an extra Primus then.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again. Buried dead or alive.
I don't really want to waste the staff here.
Hurry up.
Or the staff of snakes, rather.
Think fast.
Job done.
Okay, well now we know who the legendary treasure is. Or rather, who it's going to resummon.
We must stop this corruption.
I don't want to leave the Reborns up in this spot because of the Exerciser. Exerciser.
My pain doesn't compare to your doesn't
I hardly knew her. I do need to start excavating a little bit, though. Surely someday they'll draw a Plague. Yeah, they only have, what, Infinity in their deck?
candle but lighter. Share my pain. Candle but lighter.
Think fast.
Job's done.
I should have put this in the middle because it's likely to just get bopped by the weapon.
We must stop this corruption.
Hey, they drew a Plague. Oh.
Stay alert, my children. Danger lurks. Time is of the essence.
Lunatic mandible!
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
Yoink.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light.
Yoink.
Lunatic mandible! You know pickaxe!
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
You have earned an eternity of torment. I see you are thriving. You have earned an eternity of torment.
It's actually a pretty bad idea. But I've already done it. think they maybe wanted to go a different order there.
I will find a way. The runes decide your fate.
If they want to take 7 off of this, I am fine with that.
Remnants of life.
I see you are thriving.
No reprieve!
That's bad positioning.
Think fast.
Job done.
I'm the Brood Mother. Don't you ever forget.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go too hard in on the plagues. Or why it was a mistake to do so, rather. But I do have another Helio. Which means I actually have 2 more Helios.
Time is of the essence.
Also, the opponent's just dead.
I see you are thriving.
Holy Book. This is good. Not great. It's also pretty good. Kind of wouldn't mind having more Chained Guardians for the Dragon Druids. Even if it means taking a navigation.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
Finally, a real fight.
Yeah, we've got something that resembles a curve. Dragon Druid viable. It's very good, yes.
The snake in your boot.
Candle but lighter.
Fins where I can see 'em. Fins where I can see 'em.
That could be something I steal with the Reska. Wax Ranger should go off before Reska, so it should steal it? Yeah. That might present a bit of a problem. Just means we gotta start excavating. Gotta get to work. Depends on summon order. I mean, the Wax Rager is literally always going to be summoned first, though. That's the point. No, we have 1 Reska, but we have 3 with the Excavate. The problem is, like, the amount of damage this does before we get the Reska online. But a turn 3 Rager is not easy to beat.
Time grows short.
We have Holy Book. That solves one of them. Maybe. Reska is a better option, though. Nice. We do have 2 Reskas. Think there's anything super terrible for me here.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen very dead or alive.
Well met.
Yoink. Ava, thank you for the prime.
Take a good
Appreciate that.
You ain't never seen very dead or alive.
Yoink.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
I mean, they still do have the shard available to them, but like being able to deal with those is very nice. Still, like, there's no guarantee that we stick the Ragers for the rest of this game, or even for that long, for that matter. It's just the fact that we got them off of their side of the board is still a big deal. Probably explains why they were so willing to give up the first, or those deafens if they just had that in the waiting room. But yeah, it is still very much a lot of damage. And even if they have something like a Resurrect, we just have Skeleton Crew into Reska.
Time grows short.
So again, it wasn't so much that I steal the Ragers so that I get them and win the game with them. It was I steal the Ragers so that the opponent doesn't win the game with them.
You have earned an eternity
No
of
doesn't
torment.
compare to your plague.
Well, that was probably getting silenced anyway, so value. You could choose a plague here. Okay, they got 2 copies of that. I don't think that's going to do a whole lot because the cannibalism. Turner's had so many close calls and wacky moments, yeah. Like, honestly, we should have... I think we should have lost game 2, which... They... Count. Yo, dog, I heard you like plagues. Still have to take at least 3 here. That... Okay.
fast. This realm of death is filled with sorrow. Job done.
Unlucky.
Well met.
Tyrion's Toenail, thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate that. Yet another copy of that card, huh?
Time grows short.
I'm gonna be excited to see these.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Job done.
My opponents are very good at not drawing plagues. There's 16, half their deck is plagues.
We will feed on this world.
Hey Roffle, I've noticed that you have a bit of a problem with this deck, so let me offer some advice. The plagues are supposed to go to the top of the opponent's deck.
Oh my god, what a fool I've been. All this time. Oh, thank you, Kali, for setting me straight here. I mean, this is the objectively fun play, right? Just munch on that boy. Come on, paw!
Think fast. Job done.
17, they are more than half plague.
We will feed on this world.
It's very nice of them to buff that for me.
That feels good.
Curses.
Am I gonna win now?
Take a very bitter life. You ain't never seen a
Thank you.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
Frost. Mark of the bitter. Hurry up. Job done.
Come on! What? Oh my god. Watch them hit me with a Tree of Life combo and force the tie right now.
Time grows short.
Yeah. Saw that one coming. Why?
Unholy.
of the bitter.
Alright, they just need to drop 2 here. I hit that for 33 damage, by the way. 2 consecutive plagues is all we need here. Okay. 1 more? Thank you. Jeez. Inconsistent nature of decks like this here. Mostly Bomb Rogue, or Bomb Warrior, and this deck. Alright, the responsible thing is to take no more, please, but who wants to do that? Wait. There it is.
I will savor this victory.
Finally, a real fight.
Probably need better early game than I don't want to fall behind a dude paladin, right? That would be pretty bad for me. I was really hoping to find a staff. Well, success. Let's hold it so that we can use it to kill dudes.
My faith is my shield.
Hey.
Sai sliding into DMs.
The light dims, but we fight.
Okay, well now I just start bopping.
Doesn't compare to your plague.
Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we
Taunt is cheat. Everyone knows this.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Blood Plague. 0 Unholy Plague so far, which is what we need for this matchup. Okay. There's an Unholy Plague. Particularly like that.
candle mudslider. Candle mudslider.
Think fast.
Job's done.
Alright, we are falling behind quickly, which is not ideal.
The loss will be more than you. Think fast.
Job's done.
Okay, I will take some healing, but that's not solving the problem at the moment. We're currently 6-2.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Okay. Any Tomb Traders? Wait, that's actually really good.
You have been measured and found wanting.
Think fast. Hurry up.
Okay, that's something for now. But we still need quite a bit of help. Like, look at the resource battle here.
Unworthy.
Am I able to take 3 here? Probably don't have much of a choice. It's a very good chance we die if we don't... Well, we can't hit any blood plagues. There's a very good chance we just die here. I think that's what the opponent set up for by going face last turn. Like, Death Coil, Death and Decay, the weapon. There are too many cards, even outside of the ones in their deck, that get there. That's lethal. Wait, it's 1 off.
Well done.
Here's one that deals 3 damage.
Unworthy.
No reprieve!
Alright, we just need a lot of blood plagues to be drawn consecutively. Even if we get all 3, we lose here. Unfortunate. We just got way too far behind early and didn't have nearly enough Tomb Traders in our deck to draw them consistently. I could have stabilized for another turn if I had hit the 3 damage, but there's a chance they just had burst from hand still. Like, that burst was always going to be a threat. Alright, I don't think this was probably as good as just running full Unholy because you don't get Marrowgar, which is a good card, but yeah, still a fun run. And pretty good rewards.